Everyone, happy Valentine's Day. I am here today with Haru, my Ken no Kokoro Rosita head on this Dollzone 62cm body, and she is super adorable today. Look at her in this wig. She is so cute. I've been lately loving her in short hair, so I decided to try this wig on her, and I've been loving the results. She is adorable. I love this color on her. I love the cut on her. I love the stupid little headband I have on her. She's just the cutest. It's amazing. But anyway, yeah, let me get to the purpose of this video. I actually tried to record a video last night, but it did not come out very well, and after an hour and a half of trying to get the words together, I just was like, I give up. I cannot do this anymore. And I'm glad I didn't, because last night I was really frustrated, and the video was just, it was pitiful. Like, what I was trying to say was just pitiful. The more I think on it, the more I'm like, I'm glad I couldn't get that out and upload that, because people would have been like, this is pathetic, will you stop? But yeah, it's been just a frustrating week. And it got even more frustrating tonight because it decided to snow again on top of all the snow that's already out there. And it took like an hour and a half to get home, which is on top of what it usually takes to get home. And it's just a mess out there. And yeah, it's just been a frustrating week for sure. But I am definitely feeling feeling better today, at least about the hobby, because yesterday, I was at a severe low. Because I think what it was is that, and this is going to sound so stupid, but I've done this before, so it will just sound, at least I've sounded this stupid before, I guess is what I'm saying. But, you know, I caught up on videos, and everyone's getting cute little A-Zone dolls, and I'm just like, they're so adorable. I wish I could get one. And I think that led me down the path I went down when people were getting Feeble 60s, and I was like, oh, I would love to get a Feeble 60, and I couldn't at the time. And again, now I cannot get an A-Zone. I just do not have the funds for it, and I just shouldn't. Like, even if I could scrape together the funds, which I actually could, I should not. I need to focus on the dolls that I have on layaway and the dolls that I have here that I still want to get things for. And I don't know, I was feeling very just like bratty yesterday. I was like, I don't want to blah blah blah. I'm so sick of everything. But it was such a brat-tastic moment, as I like to call it, because it is the truth of it. I have to deal with the dolls that I have on layaway that I very much want and very much am so going to be so happy to get. Especially right now, my Leak World Mini, who the more pictures I see of the tiny Leak World girls, the more in love I fall. They are so adorable. They can fit Blythe dresses. And so they just look so super cute, and their heads are big. It's just so cute. I love it. So I'm glad to have gotten her. And on top of that, you know, I can't wait to get my Dollzone order, so my Pookavee Vanilla won't be alone, and so that I can have my Minifee Chloe's boyfriend here, and get my Dollzone Macca finally, because she's my Christmas present to myself, and I can't wait to get her. She's so cute. I can't wait. She's going to be super pink. Oh my god, she's going to be the pinkest thing I have in my collection, probably. And then, you know, my Fairyland Tika, who I just, like, I can't even believe, like, I will be so happy to get him. He's going to be so fantastic. His girlfriend won't be here, but that's fine, that's fine. She'll be home in the future. But I will be so amazed to have him, and I can't wait. I realize that his face is just the most adorable. He looks like he's up to something, and I just think that's the cutest thing. He's going to be in tan, and I love Fairyland's tan. I wish they would do it always. But yeah, I need to just, I don't know, some days I feel so ridiculous about everything. And yesterday is just one of those days, and I'm so glad that I did not upload the video I was trying to do. It's just that, you know, I get jealous of things and like want said thing, but I need to be more focused and I need to be more wise with my funds rather than jump into something just because, even if no matter how much I really want it, and lead to more financial snafus in the future, because I'm tired of financial snafus. They are the dumbest, especially if they can just be, you know, not avoided. So this one can be avoided. I can scrape up the funds for my A-zone. For an A-zone. I shouldn't say my. What the hell is wrong with me today? Anyway, for an A-zone. But in reality, what I should use that money for is my Leak World layaway, so I can, you know, get that handled rather than the other way I was going to do it, which is just be broke forever. And then I can actually use the rest of it to either, you know, get more for my soon-to-be boy, or maybe prepare for one of the incoming dolls I have, or just something, you know. But basically I need to put what's already on my plate first. And I think yesterday I was feeling like really like Veruca Salt about it, like, yeah, I want it now, blah blah blah. But you know, life does not work that way, and it's definitely not going to work that way this year, because my financial situation is completely different, and my plans have been shot to hell because of my the Fairyland Tika order. But I do not regret him, and I just need to refocus and reformat my plans around this. So that's what I did today. I was just thinking of what to do next and how to proceed, and I think in getting a plan together, I made myself feel much better just about everything. And it also made me realize that it's going to be daunting and take a while, but it's going to be very rewarding, because I will have characters I really want home. And while BJDs are such a pain in the butt, and I think that's part of the reason why A-zones are so appealing, they have an ease to them that BJDs just don't seem to have. But while they can be a pain in the butt, they end up bringing me so much joy. And I really do love putting things into them, getting them together, putting effort into their stories and all of that. So I just need to realize that I cannot have everything, but what I have incoming and what I already have is just, they're just gifts. They are just amazing, and you know, I feel very appreciative of all of it. So I feel so much better. And today, the plan I have together, just so you guys are aware and can scold me in the future when surely something will come along to just derail this whole thing. But my plan as of right now is, after all my layaways are clear, which will be at the end of April, in May, what I am planning to do tentatively excuse me, is make an order through Fairyland. I heard that Feeble 60 should be back by then. And I think what I may do is put my Midgie doll Gina girl together with a Feeble 60 body. The reason I was thinking that is because I want there to be a distinct height difference between her and my soon-to-be boy. And the Mirror doll body would not work out, so I'm thinking maybe the Feeble one will work out. I'm going to investigate that further because I have plenty of time to do so, and I really don't want to get that body for her if it's just not going to work out aesthetic wise. It's like, I don't want the neck to be too short or anything. Resin match I can deal with because I deal with hers like every day, but I do want it to look okay. So I will get that, and at the same time an active line body for my Nannery 2014 head, which I have paid for and should be on her way shortly. So oh my god, I cannot believe I found that head. I cannot believe I found that head and bought it, and that will be on her way, and that I'm thinking about getting her a body. It's crazy. I hate that I will have to keep her in a box for a long time. I was thinking, like, the realization just hit me that I'll probably have to wait 4 months for her body. But yes, she will have to be in a box for 6 months, but it's fine. It is fine. I will just have to deal with it. It's fine. I just have to deal with it. Breathe. But yes, so I'm going to put them on layaway next. Unless the Feeble 60 body does not work out, then I'll just put the active line body on layaway for my Nannery. And then I will actually focus on Bella. So one of two things will happen. I will definitely focus on my hopefully dear girl. I'm calling her dear girl at this time. I will definitely focus on her next. That's next on my plate in May. But depending, if I decide the Feeble 60 body is a no-go, then I will actually, instead of focusing on getting my demon girl together, I will focus on getting Bella, because I really want her back. And she will be a soul doll Liddell. So that will happen in May. I'll focus on Dear Girl and one of my other girls, and then switch it up once layaways are over to whichever girl I left in the dust. And then last but definitely not least, I will be getting a body for my Simply Divine Harlequin head from Impel Doll, because they can resin match, and his resin is a weird grayish white. So I figured I will go through them and just save myself the hassle of trying to match that head. So those are the plans I have, and the realization is, I don't know if that's the correct word, but this video is getting long, so basically what I'm saying is I can't have anything derail that unless it is something limited, something, you know, that I really, really need for a character, for this or that. I can't let anything derail that. So I need to just deal with that in my heart and feel it and absorb it and just feel better about things and get back to feeling good about everything and not like a jealous nutcase, because it's really aggravating. So yeah, this video has been stupid, and I am severely impressed if you made it this far through it. I'm going to make one more just update stuff, but you know, I had to get that out. I feel so much better now. Thank you so much if you listened. You guys are the greatest. Look how cute she is. And I will go now to the next video. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Thank you. Bye.